heart hurts for our team. You know, they really came back and battled hard tonight against a very good Florida State team. You know, we just didn't get the timely hits when we needed them. And, you know, their speed on the bases created some havoc for us. And we had a few defensive miscues that cost us the game, you know. And our biggest objective now is to learn from our mistakes and get ready for South Carolina on Tuesday night. I really talked to our team about dealing with adversity, though, and you know, they don't give out championships in April, and you know, this is the first time we've really faced a stretch of adversity this season, and now it's how are we going to respond? And I know we got a bunch of winners in that locker room that are going to come out and be ready to work hard next week in preparation for South Carolina. Obviously, a very tough loss. Two really good teams going at it tonight, and we'll be better for this.
What was the call, what was the explanation, I should say, on that stolen base they called?
The stolen base home? Yeah, so if the ball's in the circle and the runner's on the base, you can't advance. So I just went out to make sure that, you know, they had the call right and that they know where the runner at third was. And so that's why they convened together and they said, yeah, that she was still a live base runner at the time.
Did Abby think she missed that tag?
Yeah, I mean, it was a bang play. We didn't have any replays left either, so that was unfortunate. But yeah, it's just a tough play, quick bang play, and credit to Florida State. They're an aggressive base running team, and they take advantage of situations like that.
Coach, would have been nice to have Val get a chance there in the ninth, but you can't really fault Mackenzie for trying to make a play, get to.
No, not at all. We never coach against aggressive base running, you know, and obviously Mackenzie's trying to help her team out, and it's a bang decision, and I credit her for being aggressive in the time. You know, she gets the second, a base hit scores her, you know, and we forget sometimes they're kids, they're still learning and developing, and you know, I love Mackenzie Clark as a player, and she'll bounce back from this, and she's taking it pretty tough right now, but you know, she'll bounce back and be ready to go.
Have you ever seen Coach Jamison that heated?
A few times. I just couldn't catch him quick enough. You know, usually I can grab him by the back, but he was out of the chute pretty quick there, and you know, I mean, he's just sticking up for the players and the team, and I had been out a couple times, so I think he reached the boiling point.
Have you seen a play like that happen, though? And I mean, you've been doing this a long time. That was kind of the first time I've ever seen it, where that happened right there in a crucial moment like that.
Yeah, you know, I've been around the game a long time, and certainly there's crazy stuff that happens in games. I don't know if I've seen that exact play, but the thing that we teach to our players, it's always about the next play. Whether it's 2 outs, you got to be ready to make the next play, and we had just had a little lapse there, and they took advantage of it.
Incredible play by Aaliyah there to end that inning, and so you drew the troops together in the dugout there. What was your message to them?
I just say, hey, let's go win a game. You know, we're fighting. We're really, you know, together in the dugout, and just trying to bring them together and make sure they give us good, smart at bats and don't chase a lot of bad pitches and give us a chance. And you know, we had a chance at the end, and as a coach, that means, you know, your team's not quitting and they're fighting.
How about the decision there to swap Maddie and Mackenzie in the lineup? I think that's the first time that you had Mackenzie in the 2 spot.
Yeah, we did that last year with Cammie, moved her up to the lead off, and you know, I think you just got to shuffle the deck sometimes, and that was a change. You know, our offense has struggled a little bit, and just to kind of change the mentality of the lineup, and hope something good happens with it.
Coach, tonight obviously not going the way that you guys wanted, but when you look at this season and really the program as a whole, is an impressive start to such a young program. What do you kind of attribute to the success happening so fast?
Well, I think the biggest thing, you know, we got great staff, great support from our administration. Clemson's a great university to recruit to, and we have just great players, you know. They work really hard. We've worked hard on our culture and building a solid foundation here, and our players have bought into it, and there's a lot of heart and a lot of pride in our program.
A lot of coaches talk about instilling different core values or pillars in their team. What are things that you try to instill into the team? Well,
I think first and foremost is just family. You know, we want to be a tight-knit family, and we have a family atmosphere here, and you know, certainly the education part of it is huge. You know, academics is why you're here, to get an education, but you also have the luxury to play the sport you love. And I think when we combine, you know, the academics and the family and the character of the kids. You know, we really work on developing them both on and off the field, and I think that's been a huge reason that we've had so much success early on.
Any further questions for Coach?
Thank you all.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Coach.
it.
Good luck on